Welcome back to Deccan Herald's YouTube channel. I'm ETB Sivapriyan from Chennai. Today we are going to discuss about why the Tamil Nadu government cancelled the proposal to have a Greenfield airport for Chennai in Parandur in Kanchipuram district. Parandur airport has now been cancelled. This project was first conceived in 2022 by the then DMK government after a 20-year delay of finding a site for housing a greenfield airport for Chennai. The current Meenambakkam airport, which is a pre-independence era airport, has reached its saturation point multiple times, and it is being renovated and it is being refurbished by the Airports Authority of India. So there has been a growing demand for a swanky airport like that Bengaluru and Hyderabad possesses for Chennai. Land from 13 revenue villages are being acquired for this project, while 12 villages did not protest much. Villages of Ekarapuram in Kanjipuram district, very close to Parandur, where the runway was planned, erupted in protest, and they protested for about 1,200 days. And in 2025 January, the then Tamilnaga Vetri Kazhagam leader and now Chief Minister Mr. C. Joseph Vijay visited them and promised that if his government came to power, he would scrap the project. So, as he promised, Mr. Vijay, as Chief Minister, has cancelled the project, saying that it is not good for the state. The villages of Meganapuram said that they cannot be evicted from their birthplace. And this is a place where farmers cultivate all 3 seasons every year. So these were fertile lands, and the villagers of Meganapuram were not willing to part with their lands. Joseph Vijay launched his political party Tamilnaga Vetri Kazhagam in 2024 October, and in 2025 he visited Parandur. This was his first protest site, and this was the first issue on which Mr. Vijay took a stand. So this was very, very significant because they were looking for an issue to project Vijay as the savior of farmers and the savior of the people of Tamil Nadu. So Parandur was one of the vociferous protests against the DMK government. So Vijay's advisors told him to go and meet the people of Eganapuram. Actually, what happened in January 2025 is very, very interesting. Since July 2022, when the airport was announced, visitors to Parandur and Ekanapuram have been actually largely regulated by the police. So no political leader was allowed till about 2025 January. But when Vijay wanted to visit the village, the DMK government didn't want to actually deny, because they thought denying permission to him would put the issue into the centralite. So they actually gave him permission. Vijay went to a marriage hall and spoke to the people, and he also went around the villages and promised them that if he became the chief minister, he would scrap the project and he will never go ahead with the project. He vociferously demanded that the project be scrapped. The total amount of land that was to be acquired for Parandur Airport was 5,746 acres, of which the Tamil Nadu government owned about 1,900 acres. But environmentalists say the government doesn't have much of the land. They counted water bodies. Environmentalists say that 12 large lakes and 20 ponds and several small water bodies would be affected if the project saw the day of the light. This was not just about acquiring lakes and acquiring ponds, but also a lot of people said that the wetlands near Parandur are also being used for this airport. And this would actually, an airport in Parandur would actually flood Chennai during monsoon season. That was the fear of a lot of environmentalists. And the Tamil Nadu government did appoint a committee under the chairmanship of retired IAS officer Mr. Machendranathan, but that committee report was never made available to the public. So there was a lot of concerns, environmental concerns on this project. If this Parandur airport had seen the light of the day, it would have been the biggest airport in India. It would have surpassed Delhi's IGI terminal, Bengaluru airport, and also the Rajiv Gandhi International Airport in Hyderabad. The existing Meenambakkam airport would reach its maximum level by 2035, and that is why there have been plans to augment, not just to augment that facility, but also to build a new Greenfield airport for Chennai, outside Chennai. The Meenambakkam airport has a lot of problems. It is still being run by the Airports Authority of India, and passengers face a lot of problems getting into the airport and getting out of the airport. Moreover, the Meenambakkam airport was losing a lot of flights to the swanky airports in Bengaluru and Hyderabad. In the 1990s, Chennai was the biggest aviation hub in South India, and people from Bangalore and Hyderabad and other parts of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh had to come to Chennai to take a flight, but now it's the other way around. So this was one of the reasons why the Tamil Nadu government wanted an airport to be built in Parandur. The airport was also planned to cater to the growing cargo needs. Chennai has about 3 ports within a radius of 100 kilometers. And now Chennai is emerging as an electronics hub. Tamil Nadu's share in the overall exports, India's exports in electronics, has grown from 12% in 2020-21 to 42.3% in 2025-26. So it has seen a huge exponential growth because of companies like Foxconn, Cisco, and others coming and launching their production in Chennai. So Chennai, the Tamil Nadu government thought that in Chennai, there is a lot of demand for cargo in Chennai, and the Meenambakkam airport has already reached its saturation level in terms of cargo, and a lot of goods, shipments, these high value electronic goods are sent all the way to Bangalore to be exported to different countries. That's it for now. Keep watching Deccan Herald's YouTube channel. Thank you.